Yeah, that was George Santana featuring Little Reese, Bodies, from his new mixtape, real banger. We've got more coming up from the JJ exclusives, but we've got an interview coming up, as you guys all know.
That was Baseline Junkie with Dizzy Rascal. You're locked into 107.3 on this Feel Good Friday show. Hope you guys are having a fabulous time. Yes, it's time for our 15 minutes of inspiration, and we have the Fashjonn. Did I say it right?
Fashjonn.
Okay, correction, you know. Yeah, I have Kelvin in the building who's going to be telling us a lot about fashion. But before then, JJ was actually baiting me out about my fashion sense. So, you know, I'm going to put it on him right now and say, you know, I actually do like what you're wearing today, Jay. I'm going to be nice to you.
Guys, I don't, like, if everybody could see me right now, I actually look like a tramp right now. I think Sandy is actually really trying to get on my nerves.
I thought you was actually going to say Sandy's actually swagging that. I actually tried my best, you know.
No, Sandy came with the boots, man. She came with the boots. She's swagging it out right now.
You know, the inspector's looking at me, Kelvin, like, is it good enough? We were about to find out. So yeah, we've got Kelvin in the building, the Fashjonn family. Can you tell us a little bit about what Fashjonn means and what it stands for first?
Okay, Fashjonn is like, it's a social enterprise which, you know, literally is for the people. Anyone that's involved, you know, affiliated with fashion, anything to do with fashion, we're looking to cover it. So, you know, we're trying to create like a platform for, you know, people to showcase themselves, and anything to do with fashion, you know, get involved with us.
What's your passion for it? How did that come about?
Okay, from when I was like little, like I always like art, so it started like, okay, I wanted to like bring my artwork into life, but I was thinking, you know, like there's nothing out there that actually showcases, you know, people like artists, you know, designers and stuff like that. So I decided to start, you know, my own, you know, enterprise. So to help people as well, you know, people like myself. It took me a long while to, you know, actually get to where I am. But you know, like there's loads of people that they very like they got inspiration, they got different ideas, but you know, there's no one showcasing them. So that's what we're all about, like to showcase these people, you know, your fashion, bring it to us, we'll showcase, we do videos, we'll do loads of blogging, we'll do like, we try our best, you know, we're trying to be the #1, you know, platform for, you know, fashion in London at the moment,
Right, I'm going to ask about your fashion sense, because right now you are swaggered up. I must admit, JJ, we didn't rock it good today, you know. We have to give it to Kelvin. He's really holding it down. First of all, for those obviously listeners who can't see, and hopefully you're going to tweet how you look right now, can you describe your outfit for us first?
I've got a long trench jacket with a black long trench jacket, because you know it's cold outside. Got the black boots as well.
Don't forget the fur. Don't forget the fur.
Yeah, got a bit of fur, you know, just to get the little bit, you know, the fashion going on. And I got a little grey kind of misty, snowy kind of trousers as well, and also I got the black boots, you know, to just wrap it all up.
I heard that.
And also as well, I got my top as well. You know, my own design. A bit of leather, you know. I know you can't really see it, but you know, it's a bit of leather, you know. And you know, I was playing around with loads of leathers, and I decided, you know.
So you created that top?
I did it handmade. Handmade. Yeah, I was taught by one of my friend and also business partner, Fashjonn.
Yeah, that was Meek Mill featuring Drake, Amen. And just to mention, you guys need to know that was Sandy's version. Sandy's little funky version that she put on. But
I don't even know what you're talking about. You should just leave me alone.
I don't know what version was that.
But yeah, you're locked into 107.3. We have Kelvin in the building with us with the Fashjonn family. I hope my aim is to make sure I get it right before 3 o'clock. Say it right. Was I close?
Fashjonn.
Oh, not even
you have to get a little French accent going on.
Okay, we've got some messages for some people, and we have Sarah who said, if you was to collaborate collaborate with one fashion icon, who would it be and why?
I would say Tom Ford and Louis Vuitton. The reason is because I'm trying to, you know, I got my own clothing line coming out. It's called Zagati by Fashjonn, and I'm co-founder of that clothing line with my friend Rico. You know, been friends for a while, and we got the same ideas and stuff like that. Rico Russell, you know. So So the reason why I would collaborate with these people, I'm trying to make my brand like more of like a luxury item.
Yeah.
Because we play around with that. We do loads of leather. We do loads of sophisticated stuff. And yeah, that's the reason I would collaborate with these people. Yeah.
What do you think of the fashion world today?
The fashion world today, I would say, is very like everything's all recycled. Like
what do you mean by that?
The reason is like in terms of like leather.
Yeah.
Loads of people were wearing leather back in the day.
Yeah.
In terms of like Jordans, where everyone is wearing Jordans right now. Loads of people rocked Jordans back in the day. Like whenever I wear some of my clothes, my parents would come to me like, "I wore that when I was little." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" but that's just it really. I just think everything's recycled. I'm trying to get that little edge going on. I'm trying to go for that edgy stuff. I'm trying to look for like ideas. That's the reason. That's what Fashjonn is all about. Because there's loads of people with loads of ideas that we don't know about. We're still I want to set a trend that's new, refreshing, innovative. So that's the reason I'm bringing up Fashjonn, because this will bring out new styles that we've never heard of before, futuristic, stuff, maybe lights in the clothing, like get that new look going on.
Speaking of new looks, do you limit yourself to one kind of style, or are you open to all?
I'm diverse. With Fashjonn, as I said, in our mission statement, we encourage everyone, from urban luxury items. If you're a designer, just get in touch with us. It's Fashjonn, Fashjonn dash, that's Fashjonn@hotmail.co.com, and just get involved with us. We would like to work with anyone. If you have anything to do with fashion, if you have any ideas, if it's fashion, we're there to support you. So yeah, just contact us.
Now this question is from Sandy. She specifically wanted to ask you this, but she didn't want to like give you the satisfaction. She said, "Where do you shop?" Where are your ideal stores that you would shop and actually get your clothing from? If you're not designing, if you're not wearing your own design.
If I'm not wearing my own design, I'm a big fan. I have to give a big shout out to like the Zara people, the Zara designers. Also as well, Gucci. I like my luxury items. I know. Loads of people brand me as a fashionista. Not fashionista. I wouldn't push it that far. But I like to wear loads of brands. So people like he wears too much brand. But I'm trying to reduce it. But I go for Gucci, Paradas. Like the luxury items. So that's where I got most of my inspirations from.
Right, so we also have Nathaniel, who said, who would you like to see rocking your designs?
Ooh.
In the UK or?
I think just in general.
In general.
Yeah.
I would like Pharrell, because it's quite diverse with his clothing. He likes to he goes from the urban to the luxury to he does it quite a lot. And also maybe Kanye West. Kanye West is out there with the fashion, so getting him to wear like the way he wore the Versace by H&M jacket as well. That was a big thing for Versace as well, because when he wore it, people started, okay, this is a nice brand, okay, let's wear it. He brought Versace back, I would say.
Speaking of celebs, is there any celebrities that you would say actually like inspires you?
In terms of celebrity.
In terms of fashion.
In terms of fashion.
Yeah.
I would say Kanye West. I just like at the moment he's the leather. And also
you seen the I don't know what
the leather kind of that's what I'm trying to say. That's very edgy, because it's not doing what has been seen before. He's bringing his own vibe, flavor into fashion.
Definitely.
And that's what I'm looking for in my enterprise. People with new ideas like that, and also maybe a little bit of ASAP Rocky, I would say. I like that. He done something so different. Loads of people saw him in that dress, but I really thought that was very different. And also with his style as well is very different. He has this new aura about him that is different to the other artists that I've seen around. So yeah.
Alright, so we also have Rochelle, who says she's starting her own fashion clothing line.
Okay.
Kelvin, can you give me any advice and encouragement to continue doing what I'm doing?
Okay, the advice I'll give you to do is to, you know, network a lot. Like, just network, build a team, you know, like with me, I had to learn how to, you know, listen quite a lot, you know, to people, because then you get loads of ideas. Don't be afraid to you know, let people judge you. Like, make sure your friends, like, know your idea. Make sure the people around you know what you're standing for. You know, that's it really, you know. Like, I've got a team of, like, my friend Fashjonn, she's a designer. My friend Rico, he's really good at the media. These are the people that inspire me. I got other people as well, like, you know, Stack a Million Entertainment. He literally brought me in with like the media stuff, how to market yourself, and also like my business students in the uni as well. They helped me as well. So like, just network quite a lot, and also as well, always, you know, have a goal and stick to it. You know, don't divert from what you have in, like, you know, what you're actually going for. You know, stay true to yourself, stay true to your ideas, and also stay true to your friends. Yeah.